Welcome back to South by Outskirts Week. We're jumping into this level with just reinforcements, meteors. We're not going to touch the hero. The hero must stay out of bounds at all times. If anyone gets past, we're screwed. Now, we're allowing full upgrades for these guys because you're going to need it. You can bet your sorry patootie that this is the most difficult level. If you've been following along with my play along, this is the most difficult level in the entire game when compared to just the first level, which was before this. Coziness in his series would back up that information. This level's harder. That's the main bullet point we're trying to get to here. Now, what you want to do to master your reinforcements skills is make sure you clump them together and only let them do melee attacks. Now, I have a bad habit of separating my reinforcements and they throw the spears. But the spears, if you really notice the enemy health bars, the spears don't actually damage the enemies. It has a random chance, about a 10% chance, to do 0 to 1 damage with the spear throws. It's been bugged for a really long time. It's always been the worst on Steam and everything else, but it was really good on iOS. iOS has really just been like the best version throughout all of this. So if you have like old iOS from way back in the day, like you have no nerfs whatsoever. So stick with that, never update it. But as you can see, clumping up my reinforcements now, I'm generally calling in all these waves instantly. I do forget on one of them for 4 seconds-ish. But guys, this level is just, it's like a hidden gem. It's like something you find in the forest. Speaking of the forest, look at the forest up in the upper right. Look how gorgeous that is. The art design is just really, really amazing. Now, if you notice on the left side of the screen, it's your first time playing this level or following a guide, you'll see that I have a hero that I'm not using because he's not allowed, because we want to see if we can beat this an impossible way. Guaranteed impossible is just reinforcements and meteors. And you notice that little pop-up box? I leave that alone. You don't need to touch it. It's fine. You just leave it there. Now, these dogs, you really want to try to get your guys to engage them in melee combat, because the dogs cannot dodge like other enemies can. So you know, doge, dog, doge. Doge can't dodge. Just remember that. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Doge can't dodge, doge, dodge. So anyways, guys, that wraps up most of this level. There is one more incriminating wave coming up here. I'm going to try to make sure that my guys make the most of their DPS, that's damage per second, by only engaging in melee combat as much as possible. Again, the javelins actually can heal the enemies, so try to not let your reinforcements throw those at all. And just in general, when you're going through these games and you beat a level, you get 3 stars, which means 3 upgrade points for your skill tree. Never really spend it on meteors or reinforcements, because they're just garbage upgrades. The javelin's horrible. Who cares that you get your reinforcements every 10 seconds? And then, like, the meteors, look at that. They barely hurt them at all. It's only, like, 1 DPS. So, anyways, there it is. I know you're probably expecting War Champion to have been featured on this to pull off this kind of skill, but we did it. But anyways, the rest of the week's going to be really good!